Good morning, y'all. Decided to do a video on all the books I currently have at my home right now. There's raw books and there's some CGC books. So let's get started. X-Men Adventures #1, newsstand. X-Men 94. Thor 165, first appearance of him. Later becomes Adam Warlock, as you all know. Darkhawk #1. She-Hulk #1, newsstand edition. Probably a 9.2, 9.4. Why Not? Smurfs #1. Spawn 1. I've never seen a sharper copy. I think it's a 9.9. I've been tempted to send it in. I can't find a single flaw on it. Spawn 2. Just as good a condition as Spawn 1. Spawn 5, newsstand edition. Venom, Lethal Protector #1, newsstand edition. Great cover, love the red foil. I have 4 of the Hulk 181 facsimile. Amazing Spider-Man 362, Second Carnage, great cover. These are all high grade, by the way. 363, newsstand. Oh, that 362 was a newsstand too. I'm sure you saw it, but I didn't mention it, so it'll mess with my head. Amazing Spider-Man 1, great cover, love the gray. Two Ren and Stimpy #1s. 1 newsstand, 1 direct. Found this at a flea market last year. Pink Panther #1. Not a valuable book, but rare. At least that's what I'm seeing. X-Men #1 Magneto cover. X-Men #1 Cyclops Wolvie cover. Boop. Love this book. Hulk 250, newsstand, battling Silver Surfer on the front. Very sexy. Batman #1, obviously it's the reprint. It's in great shape. Obviously it's a reprint. Superman #1, the reprint. Beautiful shape. Great book. Looks great on a comic book rack, I'll tell you that. Amazing Fantasy 15. Facsimile, reprint. What do you want to call them? Facsimiles or reprints? Same thing with the Hulk one. Same thing with the giant size X-Men one. I like these reprints. They're inexpensive. I think they're somewhat collectible. FF4, 1. Detective 38. Brave and the Bold 28 reprint. Beautiful book. X-Men 1 reprint. Great looking book, very sexy. I bought this because I like the cover. Silver Surfer 10, newsstand. And then Batman 108, First Miracle Molly. I bought it, why not? All right, let's get into the CGC books. Amazing 300, 9.4. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, 9.8. Spider-Man Unlimited, 9.8, number 1. Yes, I know, she died. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, that's on you. Amazing Spider-Man 124 and a 5.0. First Man-Wolf. Amazing Spider-Man 194, 7.5, white pages, newsstand edition. Great book. Amazing Spider-Man 210, 8.5, Mark Jeweller's variant, and a newsstand. I think it's a very rare book. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen a lot of these Mark Jeweller variants. It's funny, I had a 9.8 New Mutants 98 in a Mark Jeweller variant at one point, and I sold it like a jackass. I hate this book. It's an Anchor. Speed Racer number 1, 9.6. White pages. Marvel Team Up 100, 9.8, newsstand edition. I love the newsstand editions. I've been collecting them for quite a while, even before this whole newsstand thing became popular. They may not equal the same amount printed as a direct market edition. They may equal the exact same, but don't forget, these were in news racks at one point, newsstands, and people were reading them and pulling through them. And so the amount that can remain in higher grade greatly outweighs the production numbers. 9.8 reprint of Walking Dead number 1. The 20th anniversary, was it? 10th anniversary, my bad. Destroyer Duck number 1, 9.4. First appearance of Gru, the Wanderer. X-Men 100, 9.2. Newsstand edition. Wolverine 1, 9.8. First time he's called Patch. X-Men 4, 9.4. First Omega Red, newsstand. Fantastic Four number 243, 8.0, newsstand. It's got a little check mark up by the 8.0, which means it presents better, but it still got an 8.0. But if it presents better, why not give it a higher grade? These questions and more. 9.4, Wildcats number 1, which is the, it's got a George R.R. Martin story, I believe, and I believe it's been optioned. Not a lot of these in the CGC census, I'll tell you that. I believe there's 3 in 9.4 and 1 in the 9.8. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons number 1, 9.8. I used to love the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon on Saturday mornings as a kid. Super Friends number 1, 9.8, newsstand. First Wendy, Marvin, and Wonder Dog, if I'm not mistaken without looking at it. First appearance of Wendy, Marvin, and Wonder Dog. Poison Ivy, Penguin, Toyman, and Cheetah appearance. Great cover. Super Friends number 45, 9.6, white pages. Fantastic Four number 36, 6.5. First appearance of the Frightful Four and Medusa. Avengers and X-Men cameo in there also. Godzilla 1, 9.8, newsstand edition. Walking Dead 100, 9.8. First appearance of Negan and Lucille. I called the bat. There you go. Strawberry Shortcake number 1, 9.8, newsstand edition, and it's the Milton Schiffman file copy. So I believe he was the artist in the book. I did look it up once, and I think he was the artist in the book. I don't know why. I like this book a lot. So there you go. Sometimes you get stuff just because you like it and not for investment purposes. Echo of Future Past 9.4. First Bucky O'Hare appearance. If you don't know who Bucky O'Hare is, I'm going to show you a picture of him right now. Bucky O'Hare, #1 in a 9.6. Look at that cover. How much has that got going on? Big fan. Yeah, and that's everything currently that I have. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Have a good rest of the day. Try and stay warm. I'm in Rochester. We've had about 90 feet of snow this winter. Take care. Please leave comments down below. I appreciate it.